A little NFL flag football action as we'll have the 16 and under game between the San Benito Greyhounds and the Mercedes Tigers. Greyhounds will be the visitors on the scoreboard. The Tigers will be the home team. And it's the Greyhounds in the purple and gold and the Mercedes Tigers in their customary orange and black. Thanks again for joining us for the broadcast as we get set for this game. Mercedes will have the football to start the game. And they'll start it off with quarterback Kylie Castilla. Hands the ball off, and this is Elijah Hernandez going to run with the ball. Takes it upfield, spins forward, gets brought down. In this 7-on-7 format, it's 5-on-5 on the field. They've got 3 downs to get a first down, which is at the midfield stripe. And then from there, they get 3 additional downs to try to get it in the end zone. Straight formation with Hernandez at quarterback, drops back to throw. Hesitates, rushed, fires a pass, that's completed. And over on the right-hand side, Aaron Reyes reels that one in. Short of first down yardage, and now San Benito will have to gain another 3 yards to get a first down. And the Madranos have arrived as Jake and I will finally get a break as we've entered 16 and under play. Rolling out to pass is Hernandez, looking downfield, got a man back there, incomplete pass in the direction of Aaron Reyes, and that'll be a turnover on downs as Mercedes will take over. Again, in this flag football format, it's 5-on-5. They get 3 downs to get a first down. The first down marker is right here at the midfield stripe. If you get across that, you get a first down. Score a touchdown, you get a chance at an extra point from the customary spot, which is the first pylon, 5 yards out. If you go an additional 5 yards back, you can go for a 2-point conversion. Interceptions can be returned for touchdowns. If you're brought down on an interception, your team takes over possession there. Mercedes, first action with the football. Fire a pass over the middle. That's going to be reeled in by Jared De Los Santos, and Mercedes will move forward. The Tigers started playing traditional 7-on-7 football this week right here at Tiger Stadium on Wednesday night. We'll start picking up coverage of their league this Wednesday as we'll try to double dip with the Mercedes League and the Brownsville League now officially underway. Pass play for the Tigers and an underneath route. A catch is made and a quick tackle on Josiah Cantu as that flag is reeled in just shy of the first down marker. And so the Tigers will face a third down. Quarterback for the Tigers, wearing number 14, is Horacio Pequino. Pequino will need to gain 1.5 yards before the snap. That's going to be a penalty against Mercedes, and that will be a turnover, which constitutes a down. And so San Benito will take over. And when you take over on downs, you have to begin with the length of the field to go in this format. 10-minute halves, 2-minute halftime break, and very little timeouts. These games go by really fast. San Benito will have the football. Second time the offense is on the field. Castilleja takes a snap, hands it off to Hernandez, going to run, gets away from traffic, now has a man back there. It's going to be caught, and a first down as Jermaine Corbin reels it in for the big catch. Corbin on the catch, Hernandez on the delivery. San Benito now with a first and goal situation. They have 3 downs to try to get this in the end zone. They'll go straight with Hernandez as the quarterback. Quick snap, drops back to throw. Rushed, gets away from one man, chased again, gets rid of the ball, and it's picked off by the Tigers. A pick 6 gift wrap delivery. Nicholas Belcher takes it to the house. Belcher stepped in front of the route, jumped it, and takes it in for 6 points for the Mercedes Tigers. Defense puts points on the board to start this ball game. And when you're talking about these 10-minute halves, it doesn't take long to play it out. So a possession or 2, and this game is concluded. 6-0 Tigers as they set up for the extra point. The quarterback once again is Pequino. Has to pass it from here. Drops back is a 2-point attempt. Lofts it, back corner, got a man, and incomplete in the direction of Alex Rincon. 6-0 Tigers. Back after this.
Step 2. Type in VTX1 by using the arrow keys to move the cursor around the keyboard and pushing OK to enter the letters. When you're done, choose the VTX1 option on the right-hand side of the screen. Then push OK. Step 3. Choose the Add Channel option on the right-hand side of the screen and wait for the application to load. Congratulations! You have now successfully added the VTX1 app to your...
Back to action here at Tiger Stadium as the Mercedes Tigers and the San Benito Greyhounds engaged in a little battle here. In some flag football, NFL flag football coming your way here on a Sunday, Cinco de Mayo. This is 16 and under, which means you'll see some players here that are playing under the Friday night lights. Some of them were freshmen this past year. They'll be sophomores, and there are players that will be seeing the playing field at the varsity level in some cases. Castillejo hands the ball off to Hernandez. Looks to throw, fires it deep downfield, and that's nearly picked off. Another opportunity for Nicholas Belcher. Pass intended for Aaron Reyes down there for the Greyhounds. Now, it's quick to spot that the Greyhounds have just 7 players here on their roster. Mercedes was 16 listed on the roster they gave to me, so there's a lot of playing out there for the San Benito team. Not much substitution. Hernandez tries to get away, but there's a sack. And on a turnover, Brandon Adame makes a play, and that ends the possession for San Benito. Adame's been back there pressuring Hernandez. Give you a little rule description here as far as how they play this. You can rush, but you have to come from 7 yards deep from a defensive end. And then you can just come straight after the quarterback. The quarterback, once he takes the ball, has 7 seconds to deliver a pass downfield. Or you can run the ball as long as the play doesn't start in the no-run zones. I'll get to those in a minute. A high snap. Tigers look to pass, nearly intercepted as that was right in the hands of Jermaine Corbin, and he could have walked in for the end zone there. Anakin Castelleda was the intended receiver for the Tigers. Second down coming up for the Tigers on their possession here against this San Benito team. New quarterback this time around is Michael Cisneros. Cisneros takes a snap, fires a quick pass underneath. That's tipped away incomplete. Defensively, Nicholas Castillo was right there for San Benito, and it brings up third down and long for Mercedes. 3 downs to get a first down. You have to take it across the midfield stripe to get a new set of downs and sustain a drive. They'll call a penalty on that play against San Benito, and that'll march it out. So any contact constitutes a penalty. And so the Tigers now have it set up here. Quarterback once again is Cisneros. Empty backfield, man in motion, and they'll shovel pass inside. Jordan Gonzalez on the carry. He's got some room down the left-hand side, shows some speed, and it's finally taken out of bounds. But what speed that time, turning on the jets, Jordan Rosales. They'll throw a flag behind that one too, though. So we'll bring that play back against the Mercedes Tigers, and it also, any penalty means it was a loss of down. So second down for the Tigers. They can still get a first down by getting it out across that midfield stripe, even though there was a penalty that gave them a first down. Cisneros takes a high snap, drops back to throw, pressured out of the pocket, tries to elude a defender, finally gets rid of the ball, tipped up in the middle of the field, incomplete. Going to Annika Castaneda once again, and right there with him on the defense, Jermaine Corbin for the Hounds of San Benito. Appreciate you joining us here for a broadcast here from Tiger Stadium. And third down here for the Tigers. They'll look to go deep ball down the left side, and that's incomplete. And here comes a penalty. There'll be a pass interference on San Benito. And what appeared to be a ball over the head of the wide receiver that was going to turn the ball over possession-wise to San Benito. Another penalty in this drive allows the Tigers of Mercedes to sustain the drive. Quick snap back. Looking to throw with Cisneros. Pressured, gets away from his man. Penalty on this play as he makes a run and takes it in, but that'll be waved off. As that penalty is going to be against Mercedes. The quarterback is unable to deliver a pass. And they'll give the ball. Well, they both head to the sideline. We've reached halftime that quick. 6-0. Mercedes on top. Back after this.
It can be found on the main screen under Home at the bottom of the list. For more information, visit the VTX1 website at vtx1.net/OTT.
At Port Isabel Health Clinic, they care for you like family. Services include pediatrics, geriatric care, and family practice, school sports physicals, daycare physicals, orthopedic care, wellness exams for men and women. Dr. William Torkelson and his staff are here to serve you. Office hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. through 5 p.m. Your health is their priority at the Port Isabel Health Clinic. When in Port Mansfield, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits, caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the blue building and the blue shrimp boats. Laguna Madre Baits, 828 Westport Drive, Port Mansfield, Texas.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Service have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
If you've spent your career in education and are ready for the next chapter, let the professionals at Employment Retirement Services help. You've worked hard, and now it's time to relax and enjoy with peace of mind and security.
Help fulfill your retirement needs. Come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together.
Back to action here at Mercedes as we start the second half, and the Mercedes Tigers have the football. Thanks again for joining us here for our broadcast. Mercedes Tigers 16 and under, taking on the San Benito 16 and under. We'll follow this game up with the RGV Kings out of Palmview taking on Santa Rosa. And we also have some 12 and under matchups coming up a bit later on, as the Medrano group will take over the broadcast from here as I had to head towards the Hidalgo Arena. Underneath pass pattern, that's a completed pass. That'll be enough for a first down, as Josiah Cantu with some yards after the catch will move the chains for the Mercedes Tigers. 6-0 game. It was a defensive pick six for the Tigers that resulted in points. Tigers back on the field. Horacio Pequeno is the quarterback. Drops back to throw, rifles one right side, that's caught. And now spinning forward and gaining an extra yard or two for the Tigers. Sets up second down after a catch made by Alex Rincon. Tigers moving the ball quickly downfield on offense. And now they'll march another penalty off against Mercedes on that play. Again, penalties result on any contact whatsoever, a penalty flag is thrown. If the quarterback takes a direct snap, then he is ruled ineligible to run the ball. He has to deliver a pass. If he does run, that's a penalty. A lot of time here, looking, firing, end zone, man there, touchdown Tigers. I don't know what Jake was looking at, but that's an easy score right there. He found his man. I was looking down on the sidelines. Touchdown Tigers as they go to Jere de los Santos. Tigers will go for a two-point conversion. Settling him down, Pequeno drops back to throw. Waits, fires, and it's picked off. So that'll blow the play dead. As an interception by Jermaine Corbin prevents the extra point. Can't score points on the extra point attempt, and therefore San Benito will take over after the score by the Tigers. We're in the second half here. These are 10-minute halves. and it will go by in the blink of an eye. Hernandez back in the quarterback spot for the Greyhounds. Slings a pass that's tipped at the line and incomplete. And that pressure is coming right up the middle. Doesn't seem like he's 7 yards deep, but in that case, coming through there was Rowan Galvan pressuring for the Tigers right up the middle. Hernandez keeps it back in the backfield this time with him. Takes a snap, hands it off. They look to sling a pass, got a man wide open downfield, and it's caught for the Greyhounds, and 6 points on the board. Aaron Reyes caught it for the score. So San Benito puts points on here in the second half. Started with a ball fake after the snap to Hernandez, handed it off to Kyler Castilleja. Castilleja delivered the pass for the touchdown. Castilleja now lines up, takes a snap. On the run, looking to throw. Pressure coming, gets rid of it, and it is good for a 2-point conversion. Or check that, a 1-point conversion for the Greyhounds. 12-7 ball game. Mercedes gets the football after this. Keep it right here as the Tigers have the ball quickly on offense. Looking to throw. They'll go underneath. That's incomplete. Into and out of the hands of Anakin Castaneda. And it'll bring up second down. Greyhounds with 5 minutes left here in this ball game are going to have to get the ball back if they want a chance to try to win this game. Meanwhile, Mercedes will run. Running to the right-hand side. That's going to be short of first down yardage on a carry to the right side by Michael Cisneros. And so a third down coming up for the Tigers, and here's an opportunity for San Benito to get this stop. Quarterback Cisneros is ready, takes a snap, hands it off, now gets it on a pass play. Penalty on the play. He'll go out of bounds, short of first down yardage, I believe. But now we'll check the penalty. That's going to be against San Benito, so they'll wave it off. It's just enough for a first down. This is a no-run zone. And so the Tigers will have to throw. They'll run the ball up the middle. That should have been a no-run play, but it was allowed. And so now the Tigers maintain possession, and the drive continues. Rosales takes a snap, hands it off, gets it on a swing pass, left side, and slips through a tackle, gets down near the goal line, but now we got a penalty on the play, which will blow it dead. More penalties in this game than any of those early games we broadcast, which featured 10 and under and 14 and under teams. Tigers again with the ball. Back to pass is Cisneros. Lofts it downfield. Overthrows his man as Jordan Gonzalez was the intended receiver. So the Greyhounds of San Benito will get it back with a chance here. Trailing by 5. Hernandez, straight quarterback, waits, takes a snap, drops back to throw. Hits it an underneath route. Making a couple of moves, Kyler Castilleja. And second down coming up for the Greyhounds of San Benito on this drive. Hernandez trying to work quickly. Doesn't have a lot of time left in this game. Swings another pass. That's completed and up near the first down yardage on another catch by Castilleja, and then timeout call by San Benito. As they take a timeout, I'll take a real quick break. This is Real Sports Live.
956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
Needing a treat before or after the big game? Then when in Harlingen, stop in at the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli and treat yourself to some amazing things. Ice creams, shakes, sundaes, banana splits, and that's just a sample. If you can dream it, they can make it at the Scoop in Harlingen. From the deli comes a variety of sandwiches that is sure to bring you back for more. Hamburgers and hot dogs served every day. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 7, Sundays from 12 to 6 on F Street in Harlingen. It's the Scoop.
Back here, San Benito on first down, looking to throw the ball with a minute and a half left in the ball game. That's a catch made by Nicholas Castillo. Castillo rattles off a 6-yard gain. San Benito trying to go for a game-winning score here in the final stages of this second half. Quick snap again. Hernandez looks, fakes the pass, pump and go in the end zone. Caught! Touchdown for the Greyhounds as Jermaine Corbin reels it in, and that may win the game. Corbin, after the initial move, got behind the defender, and Hernandez hit him in stride. Extra point for San Benito. They go up 1 here, 13-12. Hernandez takes the snap, rolling right side, fires it, and a diving catch in the back of the end zone is good for the conversion. San Benito up by a couple. Under a minute left here in this game, and the Mercedes Tigers will bring the offense out. One chance here for them. A timeout call before they take the field. Appreciate you again tuning into our games, whether you may be for Mercedes, San Benito, or any other fan just out there checking out what we're doing here on a Sunday. Is that a roster coming to me? I hope it's Santa Rosa. It is. Okay, we'll get the numbers for Santa Rosa, who's going to be up next against the RGV Kings out of Palmview. As we continue our coverage here from Turf Wars at Mercedes Tiger Stadium. Pass play for the Tigers on first down. A short pass and a quick stop made on a completed pass to Alex Rincon. Tigers trying to hurry up. They'll need to. Not much time left. Deep drop over the middle. That's caught near the midfield stripe and taken away by the defense of the Greyhounds. There's going to be a penalty on the play. That ball, the Greyhounds are saying that was a juggled ball. The officials are going to have a conference to talk this one over. Meanwhile, the clock stops. And we'll sort this out. And they'll call it a dead ball. And now they'll give it to the San Benito Greyhounds. And the defense does get the job done. Now Mercedes will talk it over, saying he had completed the pass. And they're saying you can't strip the ball out of the runner. In this case, they will. Still haven't given the ball to San Benito just yet. The Greyhounds are ready to set up offense as the discussion continues here. And so San Benito will take over where they intercepted the ball. Leading by 2. Not much time left. An underneath pass is caught. Greyhounds now just trying to take the time off the clock, and that is it. Final play of the game. San Benito wins this by the score of 14-12. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. Highlights of this one coming up. You'll also be able to watch the replay. You can help figure out that last play. It was weird. Final score 14-12. Hope you enjoyed it. Till next time. So long.